don't know, y'all, this is pretty dope. I actually think I might, if I had to, I would use this as shelter. It's pretty dope in here. And y'all gotta remember, I'm 6'5". So if I could fit in here, you know, the average person could, you know, make himself comfortable. But yeah, this is pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, whoever built this, it took them some time and work. So shout out to whoever did this. Good morning from Tampa Bay. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Walker here with another outdoor adventure. Today we are at Violet Cury Nature Preserve out in Lutz, Florida. I'm at the trailhead. First off, I just want to say good morning to y'all. It is about 6:52 a.m. in Tampa, Florida right now. And yeah, I got up early today and I'm about to get a walk in. I did some research on this trail here, and it's about a 2.5 mile loop. We do go past some bodies of water, so yeah, I'm excited. Let's see what we got here today. All right, y'all, so slight change of plans. I am parked along the right of way and I don't want to leave my car here. I just talked to that gentleman down there that's walking that you kind of see, but he's basically told me that if I go down about a 1/2 mile down the road, make a left, that it is some extra parking. So I'm gonna do that because I don't really want to leave my car along this road here, and I don't want to cause any problems. So check back with y'all in a second. All right, y'all, so this looks more like it. I made it to the actual parking lot, or actual parking. There's plenty of parking as well too, so and it is right at the beginning of the trailhead. So the gentleman told me that this is the main entrance. Much larger sign. So yeah, no need to do another introduction. But yeah, I'm gonna hop on this trail. Let me get a quick little stretch in. So I do have my all trails already started. Like I said, this is about a 2.2 mile hike through the woods. Poop bag. Well, 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 what do we have here? Got some burrows here. They don't look like they're active, but some gopher turtle action. This pretty little guy. So I'm shooting this episode on Father's Day morning. I decided to get up super early before the kids woke up. This trail is probably about 20 miles from my house. So I plan on getting in and getting out. But shout out to all those fathers out there. The ones that's outdoors and the ones that's not, you know. Should I say shout out to the active fathers? You know, we need more active fathers. Everybody has a dad. Everybody has a biological sperm donor, but you know, shout out to those ones that's playing a role in their children's lives. Because the way this world is headed, we need that more than anything. So, yeah, shout out to the dads. Happy Father's Day. Ooh. Got a little elevation decline here. Okay, look at that. And look at this little brush camp someone set up here. It's from a bushcrafters. Dang, that took some time and work. That's crazy. I don't know, y'all, this is pretty dope. I actually think I might, if I had to, I would use this as shelter. It's pretty dope in here. And y'all gotta remember, I'm 6'5". So if I could fit in here, you know, the average person could, you know, make himself comfortable. But yeah, this is pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, whoever built this, it took them some time and work. So shout out to whoever did this, because I'm using this for my video. All right, y'all. So I think we got enough of that. But yeah, that's cool. Whoever did that was out here for some time. But I got to get back on the trail, so it was nice seeing you. Hope you survive. My only complaint about GoPro is these whack tripods that they make. These are the worst tripods that I've ever dealt with. I don't know why they make them to why they articulate at the joints like this. But why not just make it retractable like every other tripod? Why you gotta be fancy? GoPro. Love your cameras, but I hate this. I want to get another one. Probably gonna be ordering one soon, one that gets taller, because by the way, this thing is probably 1.5 feet at most, maybe 18 inches, maybe 2 feet. But yeah, I want something that extends to about, you know, 3 to 6 feet, because like I said, I'm a tall individual. Plus, that low angle kind of get played out. I have to mount this on things sometimes to get the better shots. But yeah, GoPro, we gotta do something better about this. Whew. Man, us Floridians got it bad. Us Floridians have it bad. It's only 7:45, and when I tell you it is so humid out here, it's so sticky. But I had to get out. I know y'all saying, why you out in Florida in the summer? It's your fault. But I had to get out somewhere. Good morning from Tampa Bay. That was a nice little photo op. I am now in the wetland portion of the trail. So this trail does loop around a giant lake. So I just had to go snap it up real quick. Another shot of the lake, different angle. This trail wide open. They done bust the trail wide open. Wide open. Look how wide it is. Little critter. This trail is wide open. Bust it wide open. A squirrel. So I started off on the yellow trail, and on this last stretch, it converts to the red trail. And so far, everything's been marked pretty well. Sometimes if I'm not on my phone, I tend to get sidetracked and I kind of veer off. I've done that twice today, but for the most part, this trail is pretty well maintained, pretty chill for the most part. So yeah, I got nothing bad to say. So we came, we saw, and we conquered. I'm coming up back to my car. This was a short and sweet one, a little bit different, less talking from me. So I hope you guys enjoy. And like always, if you like this video, hit that like button, drop a comment, also subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification button as well, so it lets YouTube know that you're liking my content. Yeah, shout out to everybody who's been showing love on all the social platforms. Like I said, I'm just a beginner. I'm just out here. I'm just walking and looking around, you know, and just recording myself doing it. So as you see, I'm right along this road. Kind of hear the cars passing by. But like, this is the last stretch of the trail here. So I'll probably be checking out. Until next time, peace.